shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile, people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slipped to the door, bind it to the blue. I slipped to the door, bind it to the blue. I slipped to the door, bind it to the blue. I slipped to the door. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
Good afternoon. We are back on Star Trek. We are going to continue Sector 8. In Sector 8? I think we're in Sector 7. Maybe not, actually. I think we might be in Sector 8. Anyway, we left off here. So we have to fly to a trading station. Yeah, and there's a blue one to do. Well, there's two blue ones to do. I'm just trying to remember. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm trying to remember exactly where we were, what we was meant to be doing. We're full on everything. Holly's taking a bit damage though. Let's get the hull back up to level, because we can have 800 and we're at 662, so we put the hull back up. We've got anything? How much research got? 176. Probably should do might do hull reinforcement. Was we doing something else? Large battery compartment could be useful. Wasn't we doing something with a large battery compartment? We was gonna... Oh, we already have a large battery. We just need to upgrade it. Stores up to 720 surplus energy. Okay, so... Oh, increase it by 360. Right, so it goes up to what? 1,000? Something close? No, 720. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to do hull reinforcement, I think. in case we get into any more fights. We'll get more thingy anyway. I don't think we can, yeah, we can't upgrade this yet. Why was this crew quarters offline? Oh yeah, because we're right on the border, aren't we? So we turned it off. Yeah, I forgot we need to up this another, well, 2 basically. Oh, we can upgrade it. Huh. You know what? We're going to do that. Then I can go up to 400. I can put the crew quarters back on again. Lovely. But now we're going to need some of this because we don't have any. We've got like 20. It's going down because we're repairing the hull. Okay. 178, and we also need. You know what? I'm going to get dilithium while we're here. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Now we can put this back online. Now we only have 8 people out of... is this upgraded? Is this one upgraded? Yes. Alright, we'll upgrade this. Now we still need 1 more crew quarter. Which I might put here. This should... If I put it here, it leaves us with a 2 because it's a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could put another crew quarter here. Oh, I've got no construction crew. Okay, we'll have to wait for a minute then. Right, let's get the dilithium. So 10. Okay, good job. Fuel's fine. Everything else is fine. Alright. Then let's have a look here. Let's go to one of these and we'll figure out what's going on. Oh, Voyager updated his plugins and fixed all the problems. So I've got all my Stream Deck plugins back, which is great. It means I can start and stop the stream on all 3 platforms with a single button. And I have my proper timers working. As you might notice, because under my nameplate up here, it now says the stream end time. Right, what was I going to do? Put another crew quarter here, wasn't it? Oh, one more for hull reinforcement. Hull reinforcement, we're there. Okay, right, we can't do anything. Captain, we've reached our destination. Yes, we always do, enough. The debris field is covered in scraps of metal, scraps that look oddly familiar. Familiar enough to leave a sickly feeling in the pits of the crew's stomach as they stare frozen. Suspicion confirmed, Captain. These remnants are from a Borg cube. So chances are high we'll either encounter the collective or whatever destroyed this cube. Let's hope species 8472 isn't staging a comeback. I want continuous long-range scans of the sector. No surprises. Helm, continue course. Captain, if I could grab a moment of your time. Yes, Mr. Neelix. Captain, I fear the Midnight Snacker has returned. The what? The Midnight Snacker. Over the past few days, food has repeatedly disappeared from the kitchen, especially at night. I'd like to ask that stronger measures be taken. Perhaps an armed security detail. Send 2 Rook to investigate the case of the midnight snacker. The board could show up at any moment. We can't spare anyone to investigate the midnight snacker. I don't think that 2 Rock's that important to Borg stuff. Lieutenant 2 Rock, please Oh, I don't think we need to worry, to be fair. Of course, Captain, the culprit will be found. Thank you for taking this serious, Captain. 2 Rock is unavailable. Well, that's all fine and dandy then, isn't it? We can scan this now to see what's here. Well, there's some dilithium, so we'll go and grab that. Captain, a crew member's pet TrueDeviL has escaped its quarters and found its way to the food reserves. Oh, I think we know what's eating the food then. With unlimited access to food, it's now reproducing rapidly. If we don't act fast, the entire ship will soon be overrun with dribbles. Taking them all to an uninhabited planet. Let's analyse dribble sterilisation. How long? 11. We're going to lose food at a rapid rate. That's fine. 9 is the max I can get. Let's do 9. Ooh, we got it. Right. Ooh, I need that. I've only got 20 of that. $128. That's pretty much all we can do. There we got it. Nice. Weakened Malon freighter. Well, oh wait. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, I'm missing Tuvok. Weapon overcharge. There we go.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They're pretty strong.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Although we have killed this.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, we got 181. Right, we're going to go here. And we will see if we can get as much as possible. Yep, nice. Maxed out. Infinite regress. In sickbay, the doctor hovers over a patient. That's 7 of 9 anyway. Performing a meticulous examination. As the view draws closer, the patient's identity revealed. 7 of 9. Wait, 7 of 9 is the midnight snacker? I don't remember that. Maybe it was something. What happened here? I was able to identify 7 of 9 as the midnight snacker. However, she claims to have no recollection of her actions. I brought her to sickbay to have the doctor run an assessment on her. It's fortunate you acted quickly. My assessment reveals 7 is gravely ill. These readings are quite concerning. Where am I? What's going on? You're in sickbay, 7. The doctor's been running an evaluation on you. I feel perfectly fine. Quite the opposite. These readings indicate you've been afflicted with a form of dissociative identity disorder. DID. Normally, it presents as multiple personalities interacting within the host. However, in your case, 7, these personalities are remnants of those you once assimilated. Quite fascinating. Is there a way to cure it? Regrettably, no. DID originates from overwhelming childhood trauma. Trauma. As I see it, 7 is the only one who can navigate and control this state. Do you have any ideas when this started? I am uncertain. Peculiar sensation has persisted since our arrival in this system. The Borg cube debris, it is unsettling. I suggest we investigate it. Agree to check out the debris field. Helm, set a course back to the Borg's debris field. Let's hope we don't run into any unwanted attention. Well, yes. I'm going to get fuel first though, so you can wait. We're going here to get some fuel. Yes, I know they're eating the food. We need 2,300, so we pretty much kind of have to do this one and hope we get the max, which we didn't. Right, let's go and do this one. Hey, 500 morale because we fixed it. Oh no, this is damaged. Repair. How did that get damaged? Okay. Voyager encounters a desolate asteroid in the depths of space, its surface emanating strange readings. Captain, the closer we get, the more erratic my sensor readings become. I can't get a lock on anything. Shipwide power failure. All systems are offline, including life support. I want an away team on site. Looks like we'll have to bring back the power manually. Right, so we need... Who looks like 99. Chakotay. And then we want an engineer. $9.55. We send 7 of 9 actually, because 7 of 9's got higher science. And we need someone who's like a high level doctor. Well, we could send the doctor, I suppose. Start mission. Captain, we're in total darkness and the turbo lift is down. What is our approach? Calm everyone down, lead the team through the ship or crawl through the Jeffries tube. This is perfect. We could also do this one. This one would net us 500 lithium and we don't need any morale. So this is actually probably the good choice. But she is also our only high-level engineer and it looks like we're going to need her for the next one. So, no rewards, so that's kind of pointless. Let's just do this one then. The team's reassuring words steady the crew. They move swiftly through the dark corridors, reaching main engineering. Captain, we need to get power back online. What's the plan? Kickstart the walk call with a power cell. Reroute power from nearby rooms to emergency. So with her, we get 500 fuel still. I mean, this would be the better one. But we need an innovator. Who's an innovator? We get 50 science with this. That would be an absolute critical. Would be super good, but we're going to need the doctor. I'm still thinking maybe we go with this one. Although we could do with the fuel, we can pick fuel up. It's science we need because we need to research more stuff. I'm going to go with this one. Nice, we got a critical. The A team expertly reroutes power. As the ship powers up, the crew members enter visibly distressed. They report being attacked by something in the dark. We've got 75. Nice. Captain, the crew is panicked and hurt. They need reassurance. What is our approach? Prioritize treating the injured. But that's the only one we can go for because we got a chance of critting it and we get 30 science. We critted. We get more science then. The team treats the injured crew, gain their trust and more information about the attacks. Following the lead, they venture into a dark part of the ship where the power is yet recovered. Moving deeper into the ship. Wait, there's something, unknown creature ahead. It's hurt by our light, armed and hostile. How do we approach it? Try to reason with him. That's probably the best approach. Although, we could keep it at bay. I wonder if trying to reason with it will help. Let's try it. How was that a failure? It's in the green. It's in the green. Okay, so the game has clearly some bugs and some issues. That is in the green. Whether it's this that's just wrong or the entire thing that's wrong. Janeway Sickray, Doctor, tell me about our guest. He refers to himself as a creature of the void, Captain. He has a few battle wounds, but that's the least of his problems. SATA irradiation poisoning. He's dying. Are you allied with the Malon? We are aware of the Malon, but we are not allied. We're simply trying to cross this region of space. They will come for. Why? They're killing us, poisoning our space. The Malon are killing your people. There must be a reason. We don't know. Tried to intervene, angered them, poisoned, forced to flee, found asteroid, waited until you came. So the power failure was your doing? Fired EMP pulse. Wanted to remain unnoticed. Thought Malon had allies here. Captain, his condition is deteriorating. Your medicine won't work. You must return me to my people. Without them, I can't survive. He's right. Whatever I try just doesn't seem to help. I must go home. I can show you where. Very well, Helm. Stand by to receive new coordinates. We're taking our guest home. Okay, how much? 228 we've got. See, it was well worth it. So I want phaser control 3 for a start, and we'll do the rest after. Figure out what we're going to do next. Alright, so we still need fuel. So let's scoot here. Okay, holodeck's back up and running. Captain, we've detected a massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of this Class J gas giant. Atmospheric conditions are harsh, but the potential fuel yield is exceptional, as usual. We need 2,000. We can hold 5,000, so we need 2,000, so... Okay, we got 1,000. I guess it's better than nothing. Right, let's go back to the thing. Captain, I found something you might want to take a look at. A green glow bathes the front of Voyager, pulsing its hypnotic colour as debris drifts lazily before it. The diamond shape allures the crew as they stare in awe. A vinculum, a central Borg processing hub. It controls, integrates and unifies the drone's minds while suppressing individual thought. It must have initiated a direct link with my neural pathways, resulting in impaired functionality. Is there a way we can deactivate it? I have disassembled many vincula. I request immediate transport of the device for analysis. I caution against that, Captain. It could potentially draw the Borg to Voyager. I can neutralize the linking system before a signal is transmitted. My Borg knowledge is sufficient. Or, if we'd prefer to not be assimilated, I can build a drone to shut down the link remotely. That will take time to fabricate. Ooh, choices. I want to kind of beam it aboard because we might learn something from it, whereas this will just shut it down. I wish you had a little like option, like a save up here, like a quick save button. So, boop, just save in case you made the wrong decision. Devon, I trust you. Let's beam this thing aboard and get you working on it right away. I don't want a reason for the Borg to visit. Right, we're going to go here. And we'll try and grab some of this. We don't need a lot, really. We only need 80. Fine, we lost most of it. Right. Basic control room level 3. Lovely. We have exactly 100. Which is not enough to upgrade this. But ooh, cloaking device. Yeah, we're going to hold out and get the cloaking device, I think. Oh, I just got 2 more things. Arm to the teeth. Have a combined combat strength of 250. Triple armoured hull. Nice, I got 2 Steam achievements. Captain, I must inform you that our patient succumbed to the theta radiation poison. We took too long. Oh no. He reached out and we couldn't save him. We owe his people the truth. Let's take him home. He might have died anyway, so... Vessel in visual range, Captain. More creatures of the void. Open the channel. No response. They're actively evading our presence as if they're afraid. Wait, another ship approaches. A hazardous visitor. Suddenly a massive ship looms beside the first vessel. Its corroded hull venting toxic green gas into the void. Voyager's bridge falls quiet as a new unpredictable player enters the field. We've got company, Captain. It looks like a freighter. They're hailing us, Captain. This is Controller Emk of the Malon. My sensors tell me a void creature is aboard your ship. Why is that your concern, Controller? That creature is wanted for crimes against my people. Hand them over. What crimes exactly? That is not your concern. Hand them over now. He's gone. He succumbed to radiation poisoning. Dead or alive, still a fugitive. We'll take full custody. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking. If you could hear the cogs going round in my head, you'd understand, but you can't. So, these guys could give us technology, but then maybe not. I don't know what to do. I'm going to risk confrontation. His final wish was to return home. I intend to see it honoured. You've made a costly mistake, Captain. Now you will face the consequences. Threats are bloated insults, much like what I'm seeing right now. All hands, battle station. 96? We're at 251, bitch. 96.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
96. Come on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
You hit me with torpedoes and they're doing nothing.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
You interfere with our business, Voyager, but know this. The Malon remembers every insult, every toxic residue. You'll regret this. The Malon are retreating, Captain. However, the void creature ship remains at a distance. It seems they are waiting. Signal them. We'll beam over their companion's body. This doesn't feel like a victory. If we had been quicker, the alien might have been alive. Yeah, I know. I took my time. I should have just gone straight there. It doesn't feel like enough, and it never will. But we honoured his final wish. That matters. Let's hope you're right. Helm, resume course. Right, so now we can scan this sector, seeing as we're here. Is that it? I think that's everything. Well, there's more trilithium. We'll go grab that. Not trilithium, dilithium. Why is my mess hall on emergency? Oh. Six, that's all we can get. Fine. Good enough. $148. Let's get the cloaking device. Wow, we need fuel big time. Lots of repair. Okay. We've got the cloaking device. Nice. Right, well, we're going to wait because we need to build some now. Ambush. Not much of an ambush.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Not even taking damage, man. Look. Okay, we got some deuterium. Could do a little more, maybe. Captain made an interesting discovery: a dilithium-like mineral on a nearby world. The natives are pre-warp. They worship the rock but don't need it. We do. The solution is obvious: a small covert mission to steal the deposits. Why let the Prime Director cripple our chance to get home? I mean, the Prime Directive is important, but I'm going to give her this one. We're conducting an anthropological study of a mineral's sacred value before we take it. Are we trying to break the Prime Directive or simply study the best way to disregard it? I should have done the other one. Never mind. Fine. When she does the report, we'll just ignore it. Don't really need. We need the fuel, but. Okay. What do we need now? We need this. We need uranium. A lot of it. I think it's going down pretty badly. Because I think I still have these doing hull repair, and I don't need to because there is no damage on the hull. Right. Okay, let's go back here then. To the trading station. Voyager approaches a busy spaceport, a hub of interstellar traffic. Hope flickers within the crew. Perhaps here they can find some help to them to decrypt the enigmatic Starfleet message and possibly find a way home. Bleh. Mr. Neelix is an experienced trader. This should be familiar territory. Go and make some friends. Lieutenant Tuvok? Oh, God. Sorry, I yawned. I'd appreciate if our resident touching came back in one piece. Only focus on finding the decryptor. Focus on finding the decryptor, but keep eyes open for trading offers. Focus on finding eyes open for interesting technology. Ooh, this will just take longer. Good luck to you both. Right, is there anything we need? Oh, well, there is fuel. How long's this mission? 9. Did we go here? 28. Yeah, we don't need to go 28. We only need to go 9. Go to this trading station. That's 2. Eight dilithium. Not really for food. We could do probably. Titanium. 60 titanium. So 60 of this for this. I don't really need it. Don't need any of this. I'm just scooting about, just wasting fuel.
What are your orders,
Trojan
Captain?
Hunter.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Here we go. But we could do some with some fuel. Of course, we get the minimum. Let's go back here. Captain, we have found an individual extraordinarily talented in the field of decryption. He has agreed to help us out with our message. That's an understatement, Captain. He's a genius. It's just a shame we didn't manage to find anything else of interest. We'll beam back to Voyager with our new guest shortly. Good to have you on board. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. Your reputation precedes you, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for offering to help us with your talent, Mister. The name is Arturus. My talent is simply a gift my people take for granted. Don't sell yourself short. Captain, this man is a genius. I was in the middle of negotiations when the Universal Translator went offline. Arturus here stepped in and acted as a perfect go-between, and he never heard of either of our languages. Truly marvellous. The languages was simple. I mean, no insult, of course. I can't say I've ever met a living universal translator. My people have a way with languages. I myself know over 4,000. Fascinating. I'm sure you'll decrypt our message in no time. We have already prepared your quarters. It seems Voyager truly is a welcoming place. I'm happy to help. In return, I would like to travel with you to a neighbouring sector. It's a deal. Make yourself comfortable. Arturis, I prepared our decryption progress report. My expertise may be of assistance to you. Forgive me for asking, but are you Borg? Yes, but I am no longer part of the collective. Voyager freed me. They showed compassion. Captain Janeway has been encouraging me to accept my own individuality. Amazing. I've never heard of anything like that. If I recall correctly, the Borg designated your people as Species 116. Yes, not our proper name. Now, shall we proceed with the decryption? Alright, so... do we need to go anywhere else? No. It's going to take 10 turns to decrypt something. Well... this takes exactly 10 turns. So we might as well just scoot on over here. Captain, I may have uncovered vital information. Our tourist abilities are uncanny. No wonder the Borg were interested in Species 116. Much of the data is still garbled. However, I did decrypt a spatial grid. It includes coordinates. Take a look. That's less than 10 light years from here. Maybe Starfleet found us a shortcut home. Only way to find out, Ensign. Helm set a course. Let's see if Starfleet command pulled through. 228 research, so... I think I'm going to go... I'm going to go up and do this because I want the large hydroponics bay level 2. Wait, did I not have somebody in here? Seven of 9 was in here. Why is 7 of 9 not in here? Why is 7 of 9 unavailable? He was here. He's not available as a hero for some reason. I'm surprised I can't put Tom in here. Oh, I can. Wow. Harry gives minus 32% shuttle construction time. That's nuts. Ooh, look, he gives 33. Pelk. Wait, Pelk was... was Pelk not a doctor? What does he do anything in here? 23 production. He's in sick bay. Okay. Where could I put Pelk, maybe? I don't know. Oh, analyze the vinculum in the science laboratory. I could have sworn I did spot it, but... Alright, anyway, fly toward the coordinate Arcturus found. This must be this. Yes, USS Dauntless. Sure. Captain, my assessment of the natives and their rock is complete. It seems to function as sort of social glue. Take it and they're likely to descend into civil war. Also, the mineral is highly volatile. Its stability is rather greatly dependent on their continuous ritualistic adoration. We won't touch the mineral, but does Seska also understand why? Remove the mineral from the planet, it becomes unstable, a risk to Voyager. So, while the primitives might start clubbing each other over it, my takeaway is simply to ensure proper materials analysis before acquisition. As for my ethics test, I trust you have your answer. We lost a bit of morale, who cares? We're approaching the coordinates, Captain. Anything on scans? I'm picking up a vessel, Captain. The signature is Starfleet. The view screen shows an impossible image, a Starfleet vessel. As the image sharpens, the letters on the hull become visible. USS Dauntless. I'll be damned, they came through. Scan the ship for signs of life. Yellow alert, scan them. No life signs, no damage to the outer hull. Primary systems are online, including life support. Where's the crew? The answer is somewhere in that Starfleet transmission. Soon, Captain. I am making significant progress. Noted. Until then, send an away team to secure the vessel. Forgive my observation, Captain. I'm surprised you're not more encouraged by this discovery. Experience taught me to walk a fine line between hope and caution. But, I'll admit, I'm leaning toward hope this. Okay, so we need... Oh, right, we need somewhere with high science. 51, 65, 66. $51, 62. I'm going to send Kim. And then we need someone that's got a Starfleet badge, basically. High-level Starfleet badge. 55. How is Pelk 55 and Seska's 38? That's interesting. Tuvok 43. Chakotay will do. He's got 92. Recommended traits pilot. So we should send Paris. Because he's a pilot. We're on the bridge. The design is unmistakably Starfleet, but different. No crew in sight. Gain access to the console. Pilot, analyze the helm. So 80 science. This would be good. We do this one, I guess. Although we really need the food. I'm going to do this one anyway. The pilot accesses ship's helm. The navigational data reveals the vessel is the USS Dauntless, registry NX-01A. However, its launch date is strange. Stardate 51472. If true, it would have travelled 60,000 light years in only 3 months. Heading down to engineering. What is this engine? Well, we're experiencing energy fluctuations in the propulsion system. Scan the engine with a tricorder. Access one of the consoles or inspect the fuel type. We get no reward for inspecting the fuel type, which is a bit annoying, but this one we get 50 science. The tricorder indicates the engine is fundamentally different from a warp drive. The designation on one of the console reads Quantum Slipstream Drive. Didn't they have that in... Discovery? Star Trek Discovery? The TV show. The one that most people didn't like. I thought it was okay. I thought it was passable. Suddenly the engine powers up and auto navigation kicks in. Captain, the engines. We're moving. We need to shut this thing down. So we can access helm control, which is a complete critical, and it's the very last thing to do. Or we can power it down. Well, that's not even a critical, so we're obviously going with this one because it's critical. We just hit a critical. We even hit the top end of critical. Team accesses helm and commandeers the ship. It's a rough ride, but they stop the ship. Gathering their senses, they realise how far they've travelled in such a short time. 15 light years, they inform Voyager. We got 45 science and 450 fuel, which is nice. Oh, Chakotay is almost level 9. There's a Steam achievement to get one of the crew to level 10. Okay, how long until we analyse the vinculum? So, and I just noticed the heroes missing from here. Who did we have in... Oh, God. Our heroes are all missing from places. They're just suddenly disappearing. I can't even remember who was in here. They're not showing up. Was it Kim? I think it was Kim. Ah, yes. They're not on board, are they? Because Chakotay is actually here. He's supposed to be here. Alright, so let's see. What do we need? Well, we need this for a start. Infinite regress. I have concluded the vinculum analysis, Captain. It contained a pathogen, a virus, uniquely engineered to eradicate Borg physiology. Reprogram it will cure my condition. However, we must proceed with haste. During the vinculum's disassembly, a detection signal was emitted. My confidence in avoiding this was misplaced. Borg activity in this sector will rise. Threat level 2. Well, looks like you're a little out of practice, maybe. 7. Time to get you back on track. I'll start, right? Captain, ship is approaching. It's armed to the teeth. They're hailing us. Ven, I'm aware the vinculum is on your vessel. Return it at once. You don't know what you are tampering with. And who are you, Mr. Ven? My species has been almost completely assimilated by the Borg. That's why I want to know why you're tampering with my virus. Your virus? That virus is tormenting a member of my crew. Impossible. It's a biological weapon intended to destroy only Borg. It won't affect other species. This crew member is Borg. She became an individual. I demand that you cure her immediately. A cure? Why would we have developed a cure? The Borg deserve only eradication. Your Borg will be dead soon. My men sacrificed themselves, allowed themselves to be assimilated in order to introduce the virus into the collective. I won't allow their actions to be in vain. Return the vinculum to me now. Captain, I propose a mind meld with 7 of 9. It is possible I can heal her, preventing conflict with Mr. Ven. Captain, a mind meld with 7 in her current state is highly dangerous. Her unstable neural patterns can cause serious harm to Tuvok. There's a 105% chance that it'll work, whereas this is only a 95% chance. So I think we're just going to do this because it's going to work. Go ahead, Lieutenant Tuvok, but be vigilant. At the first sign of critical stress, disengage. Our objective is a cure, not another casualty. Success. Initiate mind meld. Correcting neural divergence. Consolidating fragmented identities. Integrity re-established. 7. How are you feeling? Better. The other thoughts have receded. I am just me. Thank you, Tuvok. I appreciate your intervention. You actually saved the Borg without destroying my greatest creation? Well done. Now hand over the vinculum. Its place is within the debris field, so the collective can find it and the contagion can spread. Mr. Venn, I may not condone your actions, but I see you're suffering. We seek no conflict with the vinculum. The vinculum is yours. Threat level -1. You finally understood. Good. We depart. Safe travels, Captain. You surrender the vinculum to that man. It will infect more Borg, like me. Is that acceptable to you, Captain? 7. The priority was your safety. And the safety of others in fight is irrelevant. Is there a difference for you between me and an unknown X-Borg? My existence is not worth more than theirs. I cannot accept this. 7. Wait. I believe in your ability to see beyond Borg classifications. Fuck. I think I messed up. Yet it seems your empathy exceeds only as far as our unity. Farewell, Captain. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we definitely did something wrong there. I wonder if we can go back and load the save in. My duty to Voyager crew commander and 7 choices to leave. I regret it deeply. Did she actually leave? How, is there a way I can list all my heroes? Oh man, that sucks if she actually left. I think she did leave. Oh man. "34 seconds since last save." I wonder if it saved after that decision or before that decision. That was clearly the wrong decision to do. I'm going to go back and see if I can load it in. I'm just going to see what happens. Oh wait, I can load an autosave. Actually, that's what I want to do, isn't it? No, I think she's gone. Yeah, I think we fucked up. No more 7. Damn it! Damn it! That's annoying. I am so annoyed. There's nothing we can do about it. So. We need this as well. Right, now what? Back to the USS Dauntless. Unlock tier 5 of the science tab. Nice. The wrong thing. Now we can get large hydroponics bay level 2. Captain, the away team has returned. They're in sick bay for medical evaluation. Now, I must admit, I'm pissed that 7 left. But 7 doesn't leave in the show. I understand that you can have different results and that, but you know, I don't know. I would consider it it's like is there any point where I could get Janeway killed and then Chakotay would take over as captain? That would be completely off canon. So really, 7 leaving is completely off canon. I want to report as soon as possible. Captain, may I? I managed to reconstruct the most crucial part of the message, a video from your superiors. Unfortunately, some parts of it are damaged beyond repair. A man's face resolves on the view screen. The familiar pips of Starfleet Admiral gleam on his collar. Admiral Hayes. His voice echoes across the bridge. Slipstream technology is experimental and high risk, but it comes a long way in the past year. We've conducted 47 trial runs, all of them successful. In order to reach Earth, you'd have to remain at Slipstream velocities for a full 3 months. We encourage you to try. The Dauntless is equipped with all the necessities. Safe journey. We hope to see you soon. Captain, this is it. Starfleet Command really came through. Show optimism. Way home at last. This won't be easy, Captain. I've been looking over the primary systems. Helm, Ops, Tactical, they're all comparable to Voyagers. But it's a lean ship, Captain. No shuttlecraft, only one transporter. No holodecks, no replicators. Cramping the whole crew inside could be a problem. On my world, we were taught to endure temporary hardships. Surely seeing home again justifies some discomfort. Does this approach truly apply? Curious, why so invested? You seem invested now getting home at Arturus. Why? I lost my family, lost connection with all I knew. If my work can help prevent that for your crew, I apologize if I overstep my boundaries. Boarding Dauntless would mean leaving Voyager behind. Isn't there a way to modify our own engines with the Slipstream technology? Researching and adapting it would take a long time, not to mention the resources. But yes, an interesting challenge. My people have a saying, why blaze a new trail through the mountains when a clear path lies before you? But is it wise to follow this path? Is the obvious solution always the best? Perhaps not always best, Captain, but often the most certain. My crew's safety takes top priority. Hey, look, Lieutenant Terrors, take whatever time and resources you need to figure out how to build a slipstream of our own. Captain, permission to raise security concern. Captain, I have a strong feeling I know where Mr. Doom and Gloom is headed. Oh, let me assure you, I think he's entirely mistaken. Captain, the confluence of Arturus' specific skills, the Dauntless' opportune appearance, and his advocacy for its use in statistically suspect and warrant scrutiny. We encountered him by pure chance. He couldn't possibly have orchestrated this. He simply wants to help. Apparent randomness does not negate potential design. But he understands loss. He spoke of losing his own family. Surely someone who feels that pain wouldn't deceive people trying to get back to theirs. His intentions remain unconfirmed. Captain, I recommend covert surveillance of Arturus. This would require my full attention, impacting other security operations. Yeah, we're going to let him investigate him. Very well, initiate discreet surveillance. Oh, for goodness sake, it feels terribly ungrateful to repay Arturus' selflessness with suspicion. Captains, I've run the preliminary analysis on building our own slipstream drive. To put it mildly, the scale of the project is monumental. If there's one thing we have in abundance of out in the Delta Quadrant, it's time. Alright, step 1 is twofold. We build the engine's shell, the core assembly. Then we overhaul the deflector dish, turning into the headlight for the slipstream. Damaged Malon freighter.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
So now I'm going to go here and get food. $173. Navigation deflector level 3. We might need that. Out of food, your metal will now give emergency rations. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're out of food. Not actually sure why we're out of food. But we need as much as we can get. There. Back on normal rations. I need somebody in here. I need a hero in here. I might have to put Kes back in now instead of in the biolab. What does she do for the biolab? 27 production time. We've got quite a lot. I can move her around randomly. Fuel. Oh, damn it. More fuel. Right, so first we can upgrade the phaser room. Lovely. Then I think we're going to upgrade. We haven't got the stuff for it. Okay, fine. Won't upgrade it. But we do need fuel still. How much do we need? 1,500. Let's do this one. Nice. Alright. Sector. There's nowhere else to go. What am I waiting for? Oh, cast. I have to do a thing in the core blueprint. God damn it. Alright. Let's go get this thing because we're going to need these. Right, hopefully we start making 583 now. So hopefully nobody else I can put in now. This guy in there for now. $141. Hey, nice. 200. We're maxed. Right. I still need. There's none there. I need titanium, so we have to go get some. I still need to change my router over as well, funnily enough. I'm gonna give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna disconnect and reconnect YouTube from chat because I'm not sure it's working. And it's saying that there's no viewers, but if I go over to the thing, it says that there's 2. So, does this work? It does. Okay, the chat works. Interesting. Battle stations. Nah.
What are your orders,
87.
Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Okay, it's working now. I think
ready,
it was.
Captain.
I think it was kind of half-assed connected. It wasn't properly connected.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
So they're saying without the shields, the Malon will
Ability ready, Captain.
surrender.
Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
What? How have we got damage? Complete the tutorial steps. What tutorial steps? Significant damage. The shields are down, and the shields are not down. Look over here. This blue ring is my shields, and they're fully operational. Shields are down. You're just throwing random crap at me now for no reason. Repair action. God damn. Oh, the engine. They took out my engine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Allocate your remaining energy to either engine. How do I do that?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, I see.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, it just threw random shit at me for no reason. There was no reason for my hull to get, like my engine to get damaged when my shields were fine. That was complete rubbish. Just made that fight harder for zero reason. Captain, serious breach protocol has occurred. Crewman Dalby was observed illicitly modifying the replicator system. He introduced a bypass code that grants unauthorized access to additional rations. This code is now actively disseminating among the crew's personal terminals, creating a potential for widespread exploitation. If not contained, it will inevitably result in a critical depletion of energy reserves. Therefore, immediate isolation of the code and appropriate disciplinary action against crewman Dalby is required. Do I trust the crew to do the right thing? That might give me morale back, as in I trusted the crew. Do I lock him up and cut rations? That's going to lose me morale, guaranteed. But should I show leniency? Well, let's do this. Captain, with due respect, I find that decision ill-advised. Leniency will teach Dalby nothing, and more importantly, will broadcast a message of impunity to the rest of the crew. Disregard for rules will become commonplace without consequence. Nevertheless, it's your command I will execute. The eventual outcome, however, is statistically predictable. This was offline because I had no power. I guess I can leave it online now. I do that. I have 4 crew in Midway. Can I upgrade this yet? No. Right, we want as much as we can get. Nice. We also need some more of this now. New trade offer. What's the trade offer? 8 of these for 64 of those. No, because we're nearly maxed. So, dismiss. All right. What am I waiting for? Am I still waiting for the core? Wait, I set that on and it didn't... I set that to fix it, right? I'm sure I did. Right, we haven't been here. I'm just going to go here because why not? Captain, the bypass code has been successfully isolated. Crewman Dolby received formal admonishment regarding the protocol violation, but no further disciplinary action. Predictably, he registered no remorse, appearing rather pleased by lack of reprisal. A recurrence of his actions is highly probable. Well, next time I'll throw him in the brig. How did we lose? Oh, God. Okay. Maybe I should have done just the crew. Minus 1,500 for 10 of those. Kinda wanna do it, but that leaves me with 300. So I can't. Step 1 complete, Captain. For step 2 we need synthesized Benamite crystals, the focusing element. Once the crystal is stable, we can install them and hook up the power system. What are we getting? Oh, I don't really need max. Let's leave it for now. Scan the area. Oh, actually, I do need it. Look, we've got none. So I need as much as we can get. Thanks. We detected a settlement on a class M planet. The population appears to be Borg, but their technology is primitive and they are not connected to the collective. A small group have stranded and has been adapting for years. They may have useful information or technology. Send an away team to meet the ex-Borg, offer supplies and invite them to join Voyager's crew. Maintain safe distance, study their unique society, adaptation, no direct contact. Ooh. I'm still pissed we lost 7 of 9. God damn it. We got some science points. Right. Food. Send team to collect resources. Can show an uninhabited planet, but some biosignatures are highly unusual. Some local wildlife appears partially cybernetic. possibly altered after contact with a Borg. The planet seems fruitful, but these creatures could be dangerous. Nice. Fuel. We need as much as possible. Of course, we don't get that. I'm going to assign this to hull repair to get our hull repaired up a little quicker. I'm going to go here because we can, yeah, we get this next. There we go. Or integration and coupling of power systems. There's nothing in here. Currently no research. We can put research in. Let's do... this, because then we can get food efficiency, delicious meals, increase number of crew members fed per 1 deuterium by 1 deuterium now feeds 4 crew members. I guess that's if we're using the replicators. Ooh. And then we need to get sick bay level 3. Holodeck level 2. Advanced living standards. All crew quarters and officer quarters gain extra +1 morale per cycle. Nice. That's we definitely want. Pay deuterium to repair hull. No. Pay 5 bioneural gel packs to repair hull 300. Our hull goes up to 1,000. We only need 200. Yeah, we'll do that. 4 nanites. There we go. We're full. Full hull. We'll take them off now. Fantastic. How long we got to the workshop things done? 8. 2. I've not even been here. Right, we're going here.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's take down the shield.
The front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields we've lost a subsystem, Captain.
How do they keep making us lose subsystems? I don't understand it. Engine, they constantly target our engine. We won anyway. Crew tier 4, nice. We have 281, so let's do food efficiency. And then that means we won't go through food so quick. go here for a start. Step 2 is done, Captain. Now for the final phase, installing a dedicated control matrix, the drive's brain. Then we load the phase correction software and run final calibration. We'll need Borg nanites for fine tuning. We've got some, I think. We have 9. Very good. We got all 9. Nice. Alright, so now what we're doing? We're building something. 8. Oh, 11. Okay. Food efficiency, lovely. 179. I'm going to go up here and get automatic repair. Lowers morale 2 by 2 per cycle. Might get this at some point. It seems that a Borg probe has been stranded in this debris field. Scans indicate the Borg are aboard it, but it seems they have been disconnected from the collective and now confused and aggressive. Transport them to our regeneration alcoves where they can fully regenerate and calm down. Literally, apart from leave them, that's the only one I have. Borg sphere. Oh, we need this titanium. Do I get the... Why does all the Borg stuff like lower morale too by it's kind of annoying really. $107. Captain, we've detected traces of metal on this planet's surface and all structure nearby us, and the decay suggests that it's been abandoned for quite some time. We could salvage the structure. Carefully collecting these fragments. Right, we're going to do this one because done. Tomorrow's yesterday. Captain, the 16 prototype is ready for initial trials, and it does look promising. Captain, forgive the interruption. I found no conclusive evidence of foul play on Arturus' part. However, I have reanalyzed the Starfleet transmission. It is a masterful forgery. Therefore, I have recreated the original unaltered version on screen. Admiral Hayes returns to the view screen, although with a hint of sadness in his eyes. This time, his voice is clear. Apologies from everyone at Starfleet Command. We had our best people working around the clock to find a way home for you, but despite our best efforts, there is not much we can do for you. We've sent you all the data we've collected on Delta Quadrant. With good luck, you'll find at least some part of it useful. Maybe enough to share a few years off your journey. We hope to see you soon. There's no miracle ship, no shortcut home, but if the Dauntless isn't Starfleet, find the tourist. I want him on my bridge now. He was on the Dauntless with my engineers, analysing the ship's controls. Send an away team and bring him back. I want the truth from him, if that's the language he speaks. We need fuel. I am completely out of fuel, pretty much. Captain Doctor has just called security intervention in mess hall. He was exhibiting abnormal behaviour. Following a recent medical emergency, he appears to have become fixated on the decisions he made. Diagnostic to indicate conflict between his ethical and cognitive sovereignties. Caught in his feedback loop, he is obsessively re-evaluating his actions. At this point, he is no longer fit for duty. The doctor has been granted extended time for reflection and processing. He's not alone. A rotating schedule ensures he has company at all times. Right. Just gonna take time. Right, now we're out of thingy. We're out of research points right now. Still need more. Only halfway full. Still need another 1,000. Kind of wasting time on this one. Captain, the station hosts a variety of scientific personnel seeking opportunities for research and exploration. A group of skilled scientists express their interest in the Alpha Quadrant. With the right incentives, they may be persuaded to join us on our journey. KOORUI. God damn it. Now we go here because we wasted some fuel. And we'll grab this one. Done. Now we've got full fuel. Lovely. Go back to Dauntless. Weakened Malon freighter.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are these? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to target their engines this
Ability
time.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I think that's this disruptor that I never turned on before. Like, it's the first time I turned that one on. Whatever that icon was down there, it's the first time I've ever used it. I feel it was a disruptor. That's why their shields went down so quick. Oh, and away team, eh? What do we need? We need we need someone in science, someone with repair, preferably super high repair. Well, guess we could send Banana. Balana. He's probably better, actually, than Kim. We've located Arturus. He's on the bridge talking to some of the engineers. Orders. Order Arturus come back to directly confront Aura on his deception. We don't need any rep, so we can literally do this one. Of course we didn't crit. The team orders Arturus following back to Voyager. He appears to be caught off guard, but suddenly lunges at the main console and shouts, "I'm not coming with you, but you will come with me." We have to stop Arturus from pulling that lever. This is handy. We don't need reps, so we can stun a little bit. And we can crit it too. I don't know if I want to crit it yet. Yes, I do. I'm going to crit it. Critical success. Phaser set to stun. The away team hits the turret and stumbles. Enraged, he cries, "I was right about you," and activates the console. How? He was stunned. Dauntless starts moving and the away team is beamed to the brig. The brig's force field are jamming our transport, so we have to break out. Ah, I don't have Borg. The team uses their tricorders to jam the energy fix to the force field. The field fails and the team leaves the cell. Dauntless is too fast. At this rate, Voyager won't be able to keep up, let alone beam out. We need to slow the ship down. Send a power surge into starboard thrusters. Gain control over navigation. We can probably crit this, but then I don't know after. That's the problem. Alright, I'm going to crit it. I'll try. No, it didn't crit. The away team accesses the console and tries to gain control of navigation. Although Taurus destroyed the navigation console and are still able to alter course. The ship doesn't stop, but it slows down. We have to make it back to the bridge so Voyager can lock onto us, but Arturus is still there. It's possible to stop him from going through with his plan. Approach Arturus, not too late to do the right thing. Hide on the bridge. Why hide on the bridge? Whoa. Whoa, look, Chakotay's got 100 of something, which is weird. Oh, he's got 100 of Starfleet, so we just crit it instantly. The team sneaks onto the bridge and hides. So is preoccupied navigating the ship, mutters about revenge and their trajectory board space. The team sends a desperate silent signal to Voyager. Time for a promotion. Reach level 10 on the hero. We just maxed out Chakotay. Nice. Dauntless entered the slipstream. I can't get a lock on the team. Holy, Dauntless is picking up speed. We can't keep up. There's no other choice. We have to use our own slipstream. Captain, the drive hasn't been tested. We can't say how long it will remain stable or consider this a test run. Now, Lieutenant. Slipstream stable for now. We're gaining on Dauntless. Hail Arturus. Greetings, Captain. I see your mock drive is working. Tell him to return your crew immediately. One chance. Return my crew or face the consequences. You think you can threaten me? I have nothing left to lose, Captain. Remember your alliance with the Borg? Your intervention against species 8472? They were our only hope, Janeway. And you snuffed it out. My world assimilated. Just weeks after your precious alliance. Billions consumed, so you could get home. I hope to take you all with me, but I'll settle with scraps. Soon this ship will return to my homeworld, deep within Borg space. When that happens, you'll be assimilated with them. I will rejoin my people. Your away team and I will spend the rest of our eternity as Borg. Do we try to talk him out of it? Oh, man. Or should we just beam our crew back aboard? I want to try to talk him out of it because, you know, he made that fantastic slipstream, which ours apparently works, but I can't begin to imagine your loss, but try to see beyond your desire for revenge. It's not too late to stop this. You can keep your meaningless heartfelt drivel to yourself, Janeway. I see you made your choice. Lock onto the away team as soon as we're close enough. Captain, the slipstream is destabilizing. It's interfering with the transporter lock. 90% chance, 80%. This is 90%. Or an emergency computational surge to destabilize the slipstream. Slipstream temporarily stabilized. There is 75% chance to beam them out. I've got a lock. Energizing. Damn you, Janeway. Damn you and all your... With a violent bang, Voyager is flung out of the slipstream. The rescued awaiting safely aboard. Arturus is left behind, travelling with the Dauntless towards Borg space to be reunited with the people in a simulation. Awaiting safely aboard, Captain, we clear the slipstream and Arturus. Species 8472, the Borg, Arturus, the Delta Quadrant demands impossible choices. I save my crew, I doom a civilization we never knew existed until it came looking for revenge. Engineering to the bridge, casualty reports are minimal. Bumps and bruises mostly, the real headache is the drive, Captain. We're lucky the conduit held out as long as it did. I'll run a diagnostic, but I'm guessing we're going to need new Benamite crystals. The old ones are deep fried. Take care of it. Nice. So can I just make... Oh. Can I just make more Benamite? Yeah, I can. Here we go. Fix. Science lab. Currently no research. 276 research. Through. Get that one. Right, what do we need? I don't think we need anything. So what are we waiting for? Wait until the doctor's fully recovered. Oh, we've got to just wait for the doctor to recover. In that case, we shall... Well, we'll pop here. We'll just grab some of this because we can. One. Might as well top up. Two remaining. Right, we'll just go to the debris field. That'll fix that. Done. 184. Let's do delicious meals because that'll keep them all happy. Oh, tomorrow's yesterday. Captain, we've integrated the Benamite into the drive, but we've got a new problem. We ran some simulations and the results are downright alarming. The Benamite won't hold under quantum stress. After approximately 17 seconds, Voyager will enter a series of phase variances which will prove fatal for the ship and crew. With a few adjustments, we might be able to avoid these phase variances entirely. However, we'll have to do it on the fly while already in the slipstream. Simulation beforehand could prove useful. Wouldn't this require an immense number of precise calculations? We were hoping our Borg Brainiac could lend a hand. Captain, I fear my mathematical capabilities are inadequate. The implant which handles such complex computations had to be removed by the doctor. Without it, the margin for error is too high. Sounds to me like we need a fallback plan. That's it, a fallback, like a safety brake. What if we intentionally drop out of slipstream before the phase variance becomes critical? We'd minimise the quantum stress. If we can't take one giant leap, maybe we can hop out. Good thinking, gentlemen. Integrate the emergency brake and keep me posted. And then we have to do analyze phase variance 4. I don't think we need to build anything now, do we? No. Is there anything I can upgrade? What about the deflector? I think we need to upgrade. Can I upgrade that? They're still level 1. This is level 3. The disruptors are level 1. I'm going to upgrade the disruptors. Will it say 4 cycles? 4 cycles. Right, that's done. Oh, 7. Oh, this is... Yeah, right, okay. So... What are we doing now, then? After an emergency break. 4 cycles. Go back to the debris field. Accept the comms request and perform the slipstream jump. Oh, we've got nothing else here to do, so it's fine. We're ready, Captain. There's a catch, though. We need a shuttle to take point. Like a sounding boat in uncharted waters, it would navigate the shifting phase variances. Essentially, shuttle would provide real-time data fractions of a second before Voyager encounters them. Here's the complication. Standard auto-navigation subroutines simply can't process and react in time. It's going to be tight, but 9 and I can manage it. Wait, 9 left. Interesting. Got the emergency brake ready if we need a fast exit. I'm booked at the helm, Captain. Need another pilot for the shuttle. I'll take the shuttle, Captain. Alright, Chakotay, but you'll need some focused entirely on the sensor data. I'll do it. I've already configured the enhanced sensor algorithms needed to track the variants. Oh, this is 9. It's not 7, is it? It's 9 of 9, not 7 of 9. I can proceed to sensor telemetry. And if Chakotay's determined to fly into that kind of chaos, I want to be the one calling out the phase variances right beside him. She's good in engineering. I don't want to lose her, but Commander, you'll need Lieutenant Torres. Her engineering insight into those variances is vital. Prepare for launch and good luck. She does know about the variances. The shuttle is in position. Let's get this over with, Captain. Red alert, all hands. This is the Captain. Report to your stations, secure all systems, and stand by for jump to slipstream. Gonna have to get a drink in a minute. We're receiving the shuttle's data. Slipstream is stable for now. Steady as she goes, Lieutenant. Phase variances are getting volatile, Captain. I think I can compensate, but shuttle's telemetry is feeding me course corrections and simultaneously signaling for an emergency abort. Simulations were wrong. I cannot assess whether this is an immediate structural threat or a sensor malfunction. Huh. What a choice. Do we use the emergency brake or not? Do I need to flip a coin? We won't back down at the first sign of trouble. Maintain course. Corrections aren't holding. The shuttle's data can't keep up with the variances. The slipstream is crashing. Full power to the deflector. No effect. Hull integrity is failing. Hold her steady. I can't. Losing altitude control. No stampers offline. We're... Don't tell me we blow up. We're heading into a planet nose first, though. Frozen end. They pressed on a fatal choice. The slipstream collapsed, a violent implosion of space and time. Oh dear. Well, now we have to do the phase variance again. So we know what not to do this time, right? Eight. I don't have anything that's 8. 6 cycles away. Alright, shall we try it again? This time without going bang. Yeah. Essentially shuttle blah blah. Yes, we've been all through this. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I guess this time we just drop out because I'm not going to risk it again. Although maybe that's what it is. It's like a 50-50 chance. Right? We could drop out and explode. I think we can compensate. Simulations are wrong. Let's drop out. See what happens. Abort. Tomorrow's essay completed. Congratulations, you completed the main mission tomorrow's yesterday. Leaving the sector will cause, yes. Oh, and we definitely lost 7. The 7's not with us now. We literally left the sector and left her behind, so. We're alive. The shuttle team made it too, Captain. Establishing coordinates. We just jumped 10,000 light years. It's no longer a question of if we get home, but when. Janeway to engineering. How's the slipstream drive? It's a wreck, Captain. I'll see what I can salvage, but I don't think we'll be making any more slipstream leaps in the future. Micro slipstream drive unlocked in the engineering tech tree. We'll make do with some more steps. Let's scan our whereabouts. I want to know everything about this region before we proceed.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. My analysis confirms high Borg activity in this sector, which has placed Voyager under constant yellow alert. Captain Janeway has, with her characteristic optimism regarding calculated risks, devised another shortcut for Voyager's journey, one in which the Borg are intended to play a significant role. The objective is the acquisition of a Borg transwarp coil, a powerful Borg propulsion technology. My comprehensive assessment of all quantifiable security risks was overlooked. The captain terms this a desperate gamble. I categorize it as a significant security protocol violation with a 98.3% probability of assimilation or destruction. My comprehensive contingency brief has already been compiled.
Alright, I'm back. Just got to get my headphones in. Well, my IEMs. Fed the cat as well while I was down there. Keeps her happy. Right, I missed this, so Captain Gamble. Simulation of destruction. That don't look good. Captain, I've detected an inbound Borg probe. Time to intercept 10 cycles. 1 transport coil on a silver platter. Right. What? You're f***ing joking. Thought I'd already upgraded this. It's level 2. I need to like waste 1 cycle. Science. Where is... I need 160 to do nebula scanning. Okay. We don't really need any of this, so we're just gonna fly around for now. Till I get the research to do the nebula scanning.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Zari mercenary.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Look at the time. Doctor's presentation on human anatomy as abstract art starts in 5 minutes. Unavoidable. Oh, Captain, if I can have a moment, we've been out here for a few years now. This is a promotion thing, isn't it? I've learned a lot. Other crew members have received promotions, and I believe my years of service and dedication have earned me a promotion to Lieutenant Junior grade. I think you're right, Captain. It's just I'm worried that by the time we get home, the subject of my promotion will have turned into a kind of running joke. It's already a running joke. Right, what we got, 116. It's not enough to get nebula scanning yet. Okay. We don't need food. Don't need fuel. Actually, we do need a bit more uranium, so we can do that. Eyes of the Collective. As announced, the Borg probe enters from the darkness. A chilling green glow illuminating the crew's faces. A familiar, dreaded announcement echoes across the ridge. Target identified. Federation vessel, Intrepid class USS Voyager. Prepare for assimilation. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, we are going to...
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, 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 Captain.
Is the transport coil intact? Negative, has been destroyed. However, we found a data node. It could contain viable tactical information. Analyze it. Anything else in the wreckage? Some of the debris could potentially be converted into useful resources. All probes are safeguarded against theft. The data node is enough. It's only 75%, and with my risk of random badness that's been happening recently, I'm not going to trust it. We need... Wait, we needed more before we got here. We got a bunch off of the Borg. Damn it. Captain, hub of skilled labour. Broadcast writer, recruitment officer, group mercenaries seem intrigued with a prospective quadrant. Show them the good conditions. 8 crew. God damn it. Now we're going to need to find houses for 5 of them again. Hey. We can... Why is it locked? Oh, because I need this and this and this. Damn it. What is a bloody shame? Fine. Do that one too. Get some fuel. What do we need? We need 1,000. Don't need a lot. Right. Let's get them repaired up. Less. Was I not upgrading this already? Why does it say level 1 and it's still level 1? I'm very confused. Did I not already upgrade that to level 2? Pretty sure I did. Dark Frontier. Captain, 62% of the data node has been recovered, including a tactical isogrid of the 25 sectors. It revealed a Borg sphere 8 light years away, travelling at warp 2. It is regenerating from ironstorm damage. Limping home, we may have just struck gold. All senior officers to the bridge. What we have here, in 2 simple words, is Fort Knox. Lieutenant Paris, care to translate for those unfamiliar? Fort Knox, Earth's biggest stash of gold. over 50 metric tons, once worth an exorbitant amount of money. You're planning a heist? Exactly. We're going to steal a transwarp coil, intercept the Borg sphere, create a diversion, send in an away team and secure the coil. Engaging the Borg sphere directly places the crew in unnecessary jeopardy. Therefore, I establish safer protocol. Essential transwarp elements can be sourced from standard Borg probes. Colourful naturalization, disabling key systems, not obliteration, ensures the components remain viable for integration. I am capable of assembling such a functional drive from such salvage parts. So what should it be, Captain? A Borg sphere heist or building it ourselves? I don't really want to have a tussle with the Borg, so I'm going to try and build it ourselves. Crew safety is paramount. If building the coil is safer, that's the route we take. Proceed. Captain, utilising the tactical iCUE, I've located multiple Borg probes suitable for salvage in this sector. Constructing transport coil requires components from a minimum of 5 probes. It is imperative they are disabled, not destroyed.
What are your orders, Captain?
Right. Target.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain.
Shields are already down.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I didn't want to blow it up. How do I disable it? I'm not sure how I just disable it, to be fair. Oh, it says 1 of 5, so we already did it. Right, I'm going over here to get the uranium. Level 2. Finally, I'm pretty sure I already made it level 2. I'm not sure why that didn't work. I really don't know. Oh, I can upgrade the shield. Yeah, let's do the shields. Even though I've got pretty good shields already. Another
What are your orders,
probe.
Captain? Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Engines going down.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Two of 5. I need I guess I'm going to have to put another crew quarter in. Yeah, see, I'm down to 29, so I needed loads. Don't be red. Thank you. Right, what we're doing? This is 4. So 5, 3, 4. Just go in here.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Right. Let's have a look at their weapons now.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
One weapon down.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Now I can do nebula scanning. Great. How long? 8. We've got somewhere that's pretty much 8. Oh, there we go. We're just scooting up here.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Dead. Finally, we got nebula scanning. We should do victory celebrations because it gives us morale. We'll do that one.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Really don't know.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Well, the engines are taking a bit longer to get down now. Okay, engines down.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Captain, we have the necessary ball probe components and can begin preparations for construction. That's great news, 9. Inform Lieutenant Torres and get to work immediately. Got nothing to do. We need this. Okay, we got Max. Oh, I can scan in the nebula now. Oh yeah, I've just realised I unlocked it, didn't I? Duh. That's better. And now we can see this guy here needs help. Somebody here. Didn't we go to this planet already? Find something else to... Yeah, we're going to have to wait. Find something else to research. We've detected a settlement on class that population as Borg. It's totally primitive. We can't have any more Borg. That's the problem with that. Okay, we've got all 6. We're going to need fuel. God damn it. Torres to bridge. Captain, I've got everything ready for the coil construction down here. Very good, Lieutenant. Begin construction right away. We're being held, Captain. I can't identify the source. It's too far. Captain Catherine Janeway. Our paths finally crossed. I have been following Voyager's journey with great interest. Who am I speaking to? I am the voice of the collective. And what do you want? My interest lies in your vessel's recent acquisitions. Components scavenged, Borg probe, destined for transwarp coil. Did you truly presume blindness on our part? Oh, I hardly think the collective keeps inventory, your majesty. One transwarp coil won't disrupt your perfection. Such defiance, predictable byproduct of individuality. Ordinarily, this transgression would mandate assimilation. However, your past assistance regarding species 8472 warrants momentary consideration. Assistance, if I remember correctly, we won this war for you. Hey, transwarp. Nice. A factor in our calculations. Therefore, you may retain the components as acknowledgement for your services rendered. But know this. Challenge the Borg again, and your journey ends. We will be. You cut the transmission, Captain. Let's not test her patience. We have the transwarp coil. That's what matters. Engineering, install it. Top priority. Helm, take us out of here before she reconsiders her acknowledgement. I need more fuel. I also need more uranium. And now we can leave. Oh, research transwarp. Is that Borg technology? Science? Ooh, increase research speed by 20%. That's friggin' useful, but we have to do the other one first. Engineering must be. Limited transport drive. Right, let's scan everything. Accept comms request. Counterpoint. Captain, I'm receiving a distress call. Here, is anyone receiving? Please. Help. We are Benari. My name is Kier. The Devourer. Too close. We need safe passage. Please. Signal interrupted, but I have the coordinates. Help the Bereni. Helm, set a new course. We have to hurry. I've got 2. Yay, we got limited transwarp. That's pretty sick. Insufficient resources. I need 160. Okay, I'm going to do warp core efficiency, I think, next. If you accept this comms request, there is no turning back. We will leave this sector for good. I don't want to. Well, I don't want to leave the sector I just bloody got here. Here our Captain. Scanners show a small ship on the surface, but appears to be dead in the water. Approximately a dozen life signs on board. Open the channel. For any ship, this is Captain Janeway, the Federation starship USS Voyager. We received your distress call. Captain, thank you. Our engine is failed, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. We won't survive the upcoming Devor space on our own. We humbly ask you to take us aboard. Brenny's ship is waiting for us at the sector's edge. Muggle. Who are the Devor and why are they hunting you? First, need more information. Who are these Devor and why are they hunting you? The Devor Imperium is an authoritarian regime. They extremely prejudiced against telepathic species. They use their warships to hunt and exterminate every telepathic species within their borders, like us. In this case, my presence would pose a security liability, Captain. My abilities, they would pose a risk, Captain. I'm afraid my presence could endanger the ship. Well, we're already gonna... You will, thank you. Your compassion will not be forgiven. Once we enter the raw space, the Bereni and our telepaths need to stay completely hidden. I want every option on the table. Thoughts? Holodeck is an option. We could recreate, we could create a program and let them hide in there. There's a safer way. We could hide them within a transporter suspension. It would keep them in stasis if the pattern buffers, effectively removing their life signs from any scan. No trace, no risk of detection. Cortical suppressors. They would mask their telepathic energies. Good suggestions. I'll think about them. Dismiss.
What are your orders, Captain?
I'm going to take their weapons down because...
Ability ready, Captain.
Kinda have to.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
There's like 30 minutes left, pretty
Ability
much,
ready,
on the
Captain.
stream.
Ability ready, Captain.
I'm not going to do this hail because that's ridiculous. That we leave the sector and we've done nothing in it. The burning vein. Before Voyager lies a highly volatile Class D planetoid. Planet's scorched crust pulses with veins of raw dilithium glowing like molten gold beneath fractured stone. A rare opportunity who can withstand the planet's fury. Scans are revealing substantial dilithium deposits beneath the planetoid's crust. He's level 5. Ensign Kim, gear up and lead the extraction. See what this Rocky's hiding. Okay, we got to just wait for information. Upgrade sickbay to level 3. Yeah, that's something else we've got to do. Is it through the sickbay level 3? It is, but we need this. If we get this, wait, am I not thinking of it correctly? Hold up. Oops. Holodeck transporter room. Sickbay to level 3. I think this puts the cortical stimulators on them. Right, what do we need? Fuel. Try this. Good job. Go here. Because we need this. We've only got 33. Lithium. Great. I don't want to answer the incoming call. Is there another incoming call then? No, wait, I'm very confused. Oh, we can do this one. Think tank. We don't want to do Dark Frontier yet. Ensign Magram, we're being held, Captain. I can't locate the origin note. Origin Hazari, no match in our database. Ask Neelix about the Hazari. What can you tell me about the Hazari, Mr. Neelix? Oh, I'm afraid nothing good, Captain. Mostly mercenaries and ship snatchers. Not a friendly face among them. That sounds like another day in the Delta Quadrant. Put them through. USS Voyager. Yes. Or Yusek. Of the Hazari bounty hunters. Surrender. No one need get hurt. My client would prefer your vessel intact. Your client? Who are you working for? We've done nothing to warrant this pursuit. That's not your concern. What's relevant is that one of your people is now ours. That guy. Utterly unremarkable. Sometimes we forget he's there. Even apologise when he stepped on my foot. Oh. This has got to be him, right? We're far from defenseless. If you value your vessel, I suggest you hand us back our crewmate. I suggest you peacefully surrender your ship, then you'll get your companion back. Brave words for someone who's hiding. Let's see you up close. Report, what just happened? Multiple impacts detected from heavy long-range weaponry, ignoring our shield. 6 Azari vessels located at the system perimeter. We are severely outnumbered. Precisely. Bad day for you, I imagine. But don't worry, Captain. We're generous. Take a moment, collect your thoughts. We'll be in touch. Be prepared to offer a solution that satisfies our terms. Connection lost. Hold on, another incoming HAL. Different signature, not the Hazari. Captain Janeway, I'm the solution to your problems if you're willing to listen. Kuros. And who are you? Knowing of our predicament, identify yourself. This is too convenient. Kuros, I'm a member of a small group of explorers like yourself. Only we seek out challenges, technological, biological, social, even artistic. Think tank. Think tank, yes, I like that. Our think tank was nearby when I noticed your dispute with Azari. It also happens I know a trick or two that would get you your crewmate back. Ask more about his tricks. Any chance you'd care to tell us more about these tricks of yours? They seem awfully cryptic. A wise man once said, there's an ace in your sleeve. The ace in your sleeve is there for a reason. Does that truly matter? You clearly cannot withstand the Hazari. You require my assistance. Something tells me you proffered? Your proffered help comes with a price tag. Quite astute, Captain. We require a significant share of your resources. A fair trade, no? Titanium? 5 dilithium. Fuck me, that's a lot of... Alright. I'll consider sparing resources for ensures the safety of my crew, but let's be clear, you will need to meet the end of your bargain. I'm a man of my word. All you need is time to work my magic, Captain. Your crewmate will be returned soon. We can replenish the dilithium and all that stuff, so it's not such a big problem. This also, you know, as I said, gives us time to not only get more research, but upgrade anything we're upgrading. Like, for instance, we can go straight here. Unlock tier 5 of the crew to have in a tech tree. Woohoo! Another Steam achievement. There. So, we need to upgrade this to level 2, it said, as well, right? But sick bay to level 3 mostly, so we need a bit more. Get that repaired, and we'll get... Take them off for a minute. That repaired and that repaired. Perfect. Right, we've got full. Now we just need to get the other one full. This one full, and then we can go back over here and we're good to go. The only thing we really lost was... Okay, that's that full. The only thing we really lost was 5 of these, but that's fine. The Jari ship. We need... This one, we're just going to do this one. Done. Almost max fuel, so we're good. How is there currently no research? Oh yeah, because I need 160, don't I? I need another 30. Alright, let's just... need to fly somewhere, it doesn't matter where. $158. 162. Right. Sick bay level 3. 8. 8 remaining. Wonder if there's anything I can upgrade, actually. I mean... Can't upgrade that. Oh yeah, we can't upgrade the holodeck yet. This? No. We upgrade this? No, we didn't unlock it. Great. No. Alright, well, we're just going to upgrade this then, because we can upgrade this. So we used a bit up, so basically we'll just go get more. And that'll waste some of the time. We didn't get as much as we wanted, but never mind. Never mind. Right, how long we got for this? 5.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Man, their shields are going down like they're not even there.
Enemy shields destroyed, Cap. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, upgraded. Lovely. 1. Right, let's leave that. Let's upgrade this to level 3. Now we definitely need more of this, so we'll grab it as much as we can. Ooh, how do we get none? I'm in between the green and the orange. I should have got some for either of them. How do we suddenly get none? An arsehole. God damn it. Now I need the maximum again. Okay, we got it. What do we need? We could get a bit of fuel. Get this. Don't need much of this, to be fair. Nice. 92. We need 100 and we can get holodeck to level 2. I'm gonna leave it for now because I just want... Right, we got 100. And we got to upgrade the transporter as well. There's another incoming hail think tank. Suddenly a shimmering figure materializes on Voyager's bridge. Harry Kim, unharmed, but shaken. The excess was a success. Oh, the exchange was a success, but something feels off. Too clean. Too quiet. I'm back. 1 minute I was with the Hazari, the next that strange man was talking to them, and then I was here. What happened? Let's put it this way. We've made a deal. The Hazari have vanished from our scanners, Captain. KOORUI as well. It's a reprieve, but I'm left with a distinct sense that we've been played. System 3 says enter divorce space by flying into System 3. That's got to be this, right? This is System 6. Very weird why it's doing this. 5, 7. Go in and get some fuel. Nice. And what was the other one? Transporters, right? Transporters. I need 70, okay. What do we need? That's about right, actually. Now we definitely need more of this because we're down to 120. Right, we're full. What can I research? 60. Oh yeah, we need transporter room 2. We need 70. We need just 10 more. I'm gonna switch this to doing Borg nanoprobes for a bit. Oh shit, yeah, it's going to use up the same. Oh no, this uses more fuel. You set 1 to repair. Don't need a lot. 72 to. Don't need a lot. Now, do I go into another sector? Probably shouldn't have done it. Tuvok's unavailable. Kes is unavailable. You too must hide. Be advised. Going to be a very long wait. Well then, let's play hide and seek. We have... Oh God. Did I not get the cloaking device? I thought I did. Right, this is an 85% chance. This is a 65% chance. This is the best chance. All telepaths quit the cortical suppressors and move to Jeffrey's tubes. The suppressors are functional. Telepathic signals are now being masked. Good. Let's hope that everything goes smoothly. Helm, take us to the DeVore leader. Aye, Captain. Approaching. People shell ship blocking our way. They're hailing us. This is oh, I remember this guy. This is Inspector Kashyyyk of the DeVore Imperium. Identify yourself. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We're en route through this sector on a peaceful course. Peacefully and without clearance. You are aware, I presume, that telepaths are strictly forbidden? We are aware, Inspector. Then I'm sure you understand we'll be conducting a routine inspection to ensure compliance. Voyager has nothing to hide, and this will be over before you remember it. All hands prepare for Devore inspection. Cooperate fully. Let's get it over with. I took the liberty of playing this music throughout your ship. I thought it might help your crew relax. Sometimes these inspections can be stressful. How thoughtful. Well, Captain, while my men are currently searching the ship, why don't we use the time to get to know each other? I looked at your logs, your archives, humans, Earth. Your culture has many contradictions. Violence and beauty, science and faith, all somehow mingled harmoniously, like the counterpoint of this music. An apt comparison. Indeed, our culture is a complex melody, but it's precisely this counterpoint that makes us strong. It's chaos that forms harmony. A poetic analogy. I rarely meet people who share my enthusiasm for art and music, especially people thousands of light years from home, trespassing in our space. We're just trying to get home, Inspector. Through the Devore Imperium, we don't exactly embrace outsiders, which brings me to a matter that could threaten our friendship. I've examined your crew manifest. Lieutenant Tuvok cares telepath, and yet for some reason you neglected to mention. For a very simple reason, they're dead. They died a long time ago. That's fortunate for you, I mean. Oh, that's fortunate for you, I mean. If I'd have known you were harbouring telepaths, I would have had to arrest you, breaking our cardinal protocol. They were valued members of my crew, Inspector, not criminals. Perhaps. We've learned that a mind you can read is dangerous, especially when it can read yours. They deceived our leaders and turned us against each other. Oh, one moment. I'm receiving an update on the inspection. Good news. Your vessel is in compliance. No telepaths were found. Happy to cooperate. I respect cooperation, Captain, but remember, the Devore Imperium is vast. A friend could make your journey much easier. I'll keep that in mind. Until next time, Catherine. All telepaths remain in your concealed locations. We won't risk exposure. The Devore could return any moment. Helm full impulse to the Bereni coordinates. There's no time to waste. Right. We will go straight there. But I need, we've done some stuff, right? We've got, we didn't get enough of that, that's for sure. We can upgrade this now. And we can scan all this crap in here. By the time we've done that, only a few more minutes and it'll be stream done. Oh, nothing on that one. Right, we need this, so we'll go here because we need this. Titanium. A Devore shuttle is approaching, Captain. No weapons, they're hailing us. That didn't take long. On screen. No warships today, Captain. I see that. If you're here for another inspection, I'm not here to search Voyager. Then what do you want, Inspector? Call me Kashyyyk. I never liked that title. Truth is, I'm defecting and I need your assistance. Excuse me? Why should I believe a word you say? Because I know about the Bereni you're hiding. I could have exposed them any time. So why didn't you? I despise the Devore Imperium. And I despise the man I've become. I'm haunted. A few months back, we found a little girl hiding. I took her out of a plasma tank. She looked at me full of hope and thanked me for saving her. But I did my duty. I sent her to execution. Her face. It's a ghost I can't escape. Then I met you, Catherine. You defied everything we stand for. You risked your ship and crew to protect the telepath. I knew that you are my way out. A chance to finally make a choice that's not theirs. I'm willing to take a risk, Kashyyyk, but know that your future is in your hands. I appreciate this, Catherine, more than you know. Stay distant, trust must be earned. Stay vigilant, but open the door, make the right choice. I hope you appreciate it for the right reasons at the end of the day. We all have to live with ourselves, Kashyyyk. The man I had to live with every day knew a lot. Sharing that knowledge is probably a start. The rendezvous with the Brenny ship is a setup. The Vor ships are waiting to destroy Voyager. Your real shot is the wormhole. It won't be long till my people find it and block it. Do we have coordinates for said wormhole? If I did, I'd already be through it. I don't know where the Devore aren't looking. It's a start. Let's focus on scanning the Devore blind spots and any wormholes in the area. Uvok? Yes. Bereni, you can come out now. The game of hide and seek is over. Lovely. Okay. 4. Go here. Captain, we were held by passing trader boats with exceptional wares. 8 crew, but that's not good. I need more friggin'... free Epic Games around right now, so you want another free game from Epic, go and have a look at what it is. Raid. A holodeck is upgraded. Great. What was the other thing we needed? Oh yeah, Troy was going to do transporters, wasn't we? Well, we're doing this now, so let's wait till that's done, then we'll do transporters. We need 1,300. This is enough if we get green. There we go. We're 15 short. I want to continue. How long is this now? 1. Go back to the asteroid. It's 1 cycle away. Right, now we can upgrade transporter room. I guess in case we need it. Reach the wormhole to smuggle the Brenny out to safety. Right, now we have the location of the wormhole. This is what I was waiting for. Now we can go there. Another crew quarters, lovely. So many crew quarters. Word of caution, Captain. Tahara System 3 appears to have an automated sensor array. Any clever tricks up your sleeve for avoiding detection? Bypass the scanners. Thanks for the warning, Kashyyyk. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Christ, I nearly clicked by accident. This is 105% chance. This is 100. This is 105% chance because it's level 3. We'll just do this one. Engineering configure deflector grid, make it look like we're a piece of space debris. Sensors show no trace of TrueDeviL pursuit. We appear to have avoided detection. Thank you. Without you, we'd have fallen into their trap. Don't thank me too soon, Captain. Not until we've brought the Bereni through the wormhole. Immediate evasive action. Food 10 per cycle and crew might get injured. Right, we can scan all this. Right, let's see if we can get the Bereni out. Wormholes in range, Captain. The Bereni are ready to leave. Captain, my words cannot express my gratitude. You saved us. This small gift is nothing compared to your kindness. Ooh. Gave us 550 titanium and some fuel and, yeah, topped us off basically. But please accept it as a token of our thanks. Thank you, Mr. Keir. May you and your people find a safe haven from here on. Kashyyyk, you honoured your promise. What you did took immense strength. It's a rare man who can defy an empire, who can defy his own people for his principles. The man you wish to become. I see him. If you want a place on this crew, it's yours. I've decided to adopt one of your human philosophies. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This step is mine to take, and I am prepared for the war. Hey, we recruited him. Very well then. Welcome to Voyager, Kashyyyk. We're glad to have you. Helm, time to leave DeVos space for good. We turn to our old equal. Okay, this is great because now we can. There's like shipping. First we go here because we can pick a guy up. We can pick some crew up maybe. And that's the time done. And the transporters as well. Does it stop? It does. The alarm stopped. My alarm went off again, so it's great. Okay, so we only have the thing to get. We can't really do anything there. We don't have anything to learn. We don't have anything to build. We can pick this guy up, show them simulation, do this one. 6 crew, and we don't need space for them. We're at max morale, max hull strength. We could do with a little bit of uranium. Right, this is probably enough if we get the green. Yep, there we go. We're full on uranium. This is nice. We can leave it here. This is good. So let's save it. Quick to the main menu. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow where we're playing more Corsair Cove. Corsair Cove is like it's a pirate themed settlement building game, if you like. You know, you have to put wood yards down, stone yards, stuff like that, and then go out and plunder places. Not a bad little game. It reminds me of the settlers, like the early settlers, where you can actually do the paths and do all the stuff yourself and work it all out. But it works on a vertical. You don't just put stuff on ground. You can actually go up the walls of cliffs and put buildings on walls of cliffs. It's actually pretty cool. Anyway, I will see you next time. Now I just got to find a song to play. Yeah. Catch you later.